Yeah, okay, so we're here at the SpaceX launch site, South Texas, and I'd like to dedicate this stream to Steve Martin, one of my heroes from childhood. Everybody, I think a lot of people enjoyed watching his shows, and this is just, a thank you to Steve. Just personally, he's come to mind today for me, so he's done a lot of great shows in the past. Steve, if you're watching, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of you, Steve. Weltez. More cowbell. Alan. Had to open the umbrella. Okay, we're looking at black piece hanging from the crane over there. Paul Marino from Rome. Awesome. So there's a piece hanging there from the crane. A new catch-on piece there on the right. So lots of stuff going on. Hey Dan. Well, Taz, good night. Central Europe. From Switzerland, well, Taz. Hey, that's cool. Well, Switzerland and Europe in the house. Rome. Paul Marino from Rome. I'm in South Texas. Dan. Von der Heiden, yeah, we got a spinning circle there. Yeah, thanks, Wiltez. Nice to see you tuning in here from, let me see, where once again that you are, and Alan. I think, so Wiltez in Switzerland, from Switzerland. Yeah, okay, the stream's lagging. I'm not sure if it's on my end or other people's end. It is blurry too, huh? Yeah, that's just the lens here is good. It's just the location for whatever reason. It's not as good as it has been in the past. Well, what I can do is I can shoot a video and upload it. Let me know if you'd like me to do that. I can shoot a high quality video and just upload it. Did they lift the cryo shell? Yes, they did. They did. If I get 5 yeses, I will. So H. Bear said, it's getting clearer now? Okay, that's cool. I'll stay with it. Okay. Okay. Great. Okay, well, Tez, good night, good evening to you. Thanks for tuning in. Gary, thanks. Okay, that's a little bit closer on some of the things. So, yeah, there are people working on the orbital launch pad right there, too. Quite a bit of work going on. Hey, Bill. The next big move, well, kind of the next minor move will be the GSC tank on the left out of the screen, but they did the cover lift, so they covered the GSC tank, but there's that GSC tank they just moved down earlier today, and so they'll be putting that on a concrete pad over there at the over launch farm to the left of this picture. Next, yeah, maybe something with the Starship. I don't know. It seems maybe they're getting the tiles fixed now. So whenever they fix those tiles, the Starship is outside the mid bay. I don't have Starlink. I wouldn't mind getting it though. That could be a good thing. They do have a wireless system here for people who work on site. They have a wireless SpaceX connection. I don't have access to that, but that could be a good thing for people here. Let's see. Otherwise, yep. So that's what's going on here. Hold my leg up, Captain Morgan Paul. There we go. I can zoom in on some of the areas here. It could also be the time of day here. With the sun out, it may make everything look hard to see. At nighttime, it's probably easier to see because there's there's more contrast at nighttime. Right now, during the day, everything might look too bright. So yeah, things are going good. You think more scaffolding has been removed? Okay, that's interesting. It is windier now too, so it is a little bit windier. It is sunny, very sunny out. And you can see they're doing some welding here in the middle of the day. That's good stuff. On the fuel quick disconnect catch. Fuel just quick disconnect. Yeah, can't do any better focus than this, everybody. It's a 720 pixelation, and the quality changes with the upload ability. We got a oceancam.space website where there's some merchandise. There's also the things from Twitter show up on that website now too. And we're looking to put more information up on that website as time goes on. So oceancam.space. Instead of .com, we got SPACE because we're looking for oceans out there in space. So the .space was a really good domain. In Cincinnati. Awesome. A couple people from Ohio. Good deal. So Tim, it's going pretty good. There's probably a lot of wind right now, so a lot of microphone sounds, noises. Apologize for that. But this may be the most elite, except for maybe if Elon has a camera up there. This is the most cutting edge vision of the launch pad at the moment. The most in focus view of the launch pad. Mostly because I'm the only person out here with a camera. There are a couple 24/7 people with 24/7 cameras too, but I'm doing the elite high-tech zooming and changing of perspective. Yeah, the catch arms are huge. So this is the best of the best times 5. Yeah, so the black is the catch arm is what we're hearing. You'd like to see Bucky. Yeah, so Bucky, yeah, I can show Bucky. Say Buckner, you're talking about the crane, right? Thanks, Lynn, your boyfriend runs the, or your husband or fiance, I'm not sure, boyfriend runs the Buckner crane over there, or one of the cranes. Good deal. I've seen you here before talk about that too. That's cool. See where he works. See him at work. That's good stuff. El Hungaro, Yusuf, Jeff, thanks for checking it out, becoming a member. Good stuff. Hey, SS Starship, thanks. Awesome. I appreciate that. Go back to the very beginning of this show. It's this show is a tribute to Steve Martin. I'm not sure if he's still with us or not. I don't know. But I just felt like checking him out this morning, and just some wild and crazy guys. Good deal, Casey. Good deal. He's still alive. That's good news. Good news. Yeah, I never heard of any passing for him, so he's still with us, doing some great stuff, probably. Yeah. So, can I see anyone else doing some work? Yeah. So there's a bunch of people on the over launch tower. There's some people on the fuel quick disconnect over there doing some welding. Yeah, they did, Luca, they did put the cryo shell over the GSC tank over there. I'll show you that vision. So you can see they moved the lever crane over there, and they have it disconnected from the load spreader currently. Man, this tripod's moving around. Yeah, so they took the load spreader off the lever crane, you can see there, because yeah, okay, I'll zoom. Thanks for reminding me. I will do that zoom. So here we go. I gotta watch you can see the lever crane has been disconnected from the load spreader. And on the other side of that GSC tank over there, they lifted the GSE cover, and I got some video of that from the other end right before this one, so you could check out the live stream from the other angle. I got that on another footage there. Just go back in the previous live stream. Thanks, Luca. And Jeff Reed, thanks for checking out the stream here and becoming a member. Yeah, so this is going to be every day. The skyline here changes because they add a new tank, or they bring something down or take something away. So pretty interesting how this the evolution here of the equipment. And I wonder what's going to happen with that black pole that's kind of hanging up there from the crane. Wonder if they're going to weld it in that position, huh? If they do, that'll be a whole different twist on the can I show the whole tower? Yeah, that'll be a whole different twist on the catch arm there if that black piece stays up at that angle there. I'll check out the tower next. Thrill the wheel. Thanks. Yeah, there's a bunch of us photographers out here, and you know, I'm out here quite a bit, maybe more than some of the others for this stuff. So Boca Chica Gal with NSF, they're out here quite a bit. Cosmic Perspective is out here quite a bit getting shots. But yeah, I'm out here almost every day at the launch site. This is kind of my specialty here, so it's kind of my baby a little bit at the moment. You know, maybe this baby will grow up and I'll go somewhere else. But at the moment, I'm spending a lot of time here for the last 5 months. Yeah, it's a little bit too big for me to get the whole tower all at once at this position. I would have to back up maybe more toward the park. I don't know if that's the whole tower or not, but that is most of the tower. It's very tall. I guess that's most of the tower there. Awesome, William. Thanks. A big man lift at the side of the tower. Okay, that's cool. Whew. Yeah, I had a good lunch, everybody. I had a good lunch. That's usually my dinner when I go to the Asian buffet. But I had a good lunch. I made it a lunch. Hey Dan. Yeah, if I could bring my choice of a companion with me, then I could probably make it to Mars. Yep. As long as there's freedom on Mars, you know. I don't want to go to a colony where there's no freedom, you know. But yeah, I would accept the mission to Mars for sure, 100%. As long as it's not a slave colony, you know. We don't need to go to Mars to be miners. I can, you know. It's a very comfortable here on Earth, so no need to increase the severity of life by going to Mars, but. If it's an enjoyable experience, for sure I would go to Mars, but for sure it would have to be a fun experience, you know. I got you. Barry says he doesn't want to go. Yep. Your better half or your other half. Yep. There has to be some room for someone to come with you, right? Otherwise, what's the purpose? Thanks, Carl. Right on. Right on, right on, right on, right on, right on, right on, right on. Drop you off on the moon, Juan says. Smokey de la G. Awesome. So Barry says he would take a quick trip there and a quick trip back. A round trip. As long as you got the round trip, Barry says he would do it in a microsecond. All right. So that's pretty much what's going on here. Yes, JD, I have been to Mars out of body, actually. I wrote about it in my first book, The Golden One, an out-of-body book. It's about my experiences from 1996 to 1998. And also, I wrote it in 2017, so yep, I have been to Mars out of body, actually. Some people might think of it as a dream, so that's perfectly fine with me. You could say I dreamt that I went to Mars, and that might be more acceptable to a lot of people. Yep. I went in like 1998, around 1998 is when I went to Mars. 1999, 1998, something like that. 1999, something like that. I think it was 1998-ish. Takes a lot of skill to do something like that in a dream. So, call it what you like. Call it what you like. Thanks for asking. Yeah, so that's about it. I think I will wind it down. H-Boy, yeah. Check it out. You can do some lucid dreaming. There's some techniques out there. Scott was there, but never saw me at the Mars bar. There you go, Scott. Then it's confirmed, right? Then that's a valid counter on that one there. Yeah, I never visited the Mars bar, so you got me. You got me 100%. Anubhav. Yep, thanks, Anubhav. Thanks for checking it out. Yep, so part 3 of the Firestorm 22 says the Elon Musk part 3 was good with Tim and anyone else who was on that show. Yeah, Joey, they don't let us know what their plans are, but the road, there's no indication that they will be adding or doing more with the road. But I suspect, as I've seen over the months, that once it starts raining, they will pay more attention to the road, and there will be more repairs after the flooding. I gotcha. Michael says Sam Patel was, I think, on the Everyday Astronaut show, part 3, and maybe he drank some coffee before the show. JD? Dust, yeah, lots of dust here. I think they're preparing for Mars. See, if they made a really nice road, then it might not seem like we're on Mars, but, you know, it's better if the imagery and the photographs from here look like they're on Mars, so the dust is probably a good thing. They gotta prepare for when they get to Mars. Okay, so you'd like me to, yeah, so the big Lieber crane hook is on the ground. Again, this show is in tribute to the man, Steve Martin. If you're out there, check out this show, Steve. Maybe for a few laughs. Tightening the tripod here. Hey! Okay, yeah, so the hook there is on the ground for the Buckner crane, from the Buckner crane. Okay, so Michael says Sam Patel. Oh, Sam Patel is the director of Starship. Yeah. Okay. It was he, so he was in the show, huh? I gotcha, yes. Sam has been out here in the past. He handed out the keychains. So, yeah, I've gotten a keychain from Sam, actually. So he's a nice guy, you know, he's going out of his way to welcome people here at Starbase. So I really appreciate Sam. And yeah, I did give away my second keychain that I got today to someone. I mailed it to someone today with a couple stickers. So I don't have any more keychains, but if I get another one, maybe I'll send it to somebody else. It's got to be a good job to be the ops person here at SpaceX Starbase. Yep, it's got to be pretty cool. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Yes, yep, see. Mike says Elon's current statement on the oil platform is plural. Deimos and Phobos is meh. It's probably cost him a lot of money, and he's trying to juggle how to get it all done, probably. The ocean from my location is a couple thousand feet, probably. Thanks, Joseph, for reconnecting me with the ocean there. Thanks, El Hungaro. Thank you. Yeah, so Cygnus, there is a remove before launch kind of thing that SpaceX has. They may sell it on a website or something. Great, Michael bought the keychains from the stores also. Awesome. Yeah, so the launch director here, the launch site, Sam, I guess Patel is his last name, he handed some out over the last couple weeks to some of the photographers and people here on site. So I'm not sure what they're from, but it was nice to have that connection with someone from SpaceX. Welcoming us with a little gift. Yep. Yeah, I haven't been doing any kind of raffles, Chris. I've just been giving them away. I gave the first one away, and a couple days ago I got another one from Sam, so I gave it off to somebody else for free, you know. Yeah, I'm not into reselling stuff like that. That's something I wouldn't want to sell. If y'all want to send money to me, that's another thing, but yeah, Deimos και ο Phobos, Dimitris. Yep. Deimos and Phobos. That's right, in Greek. Oh, Barry. Okay. Thanks, Barry. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to stick around. They are doing some work at the top there of the GSC tank that I just moved away from. I'll get it in a picture here. You can see there's a lift on that GSC tank all the way at the left. So they're doing some work up there. If I see them raise the load spreader, a lot of times they'll raise the load spreader connected to the GSC tank, then wait a day and do it the next day. So they moved it down here today, so I don't know if they're going to lift it today. Maybe tomorrow morning or something. Ian? Yeah, there's a lot going on here right now. You can see it. There's a lot of activity. Oh, the Boring Company? Are you talking about the Boring Company? What are you talking about? Boring is dead. Hey, Maida. Hola, amiga. Greenstonian. Yep, Jeff, I'm doing what I can. Love from Saudi Arabia. Leme the Maestro. Leme the Maestro. Interesting. I like the name. From Saudi Arabia. Wow. Yes, so they have decreased here the number of workers. Yes, there's still a lot of cars. I don't know if they learned to park a little bit better or... Yeah, I have seen, and the number of... seems like the number of people has decreased, yes. Joe? All right, so I'm going to pan to the left. You can see they're lifting the lever crane there. So they're lifting something up there. I'm not sure what they're going to do with that lever crane. There's a rope hanging from it. So I'll say the date. Irfan said they may have just finished a project. Scott Big Lynchen. Okay, so it is August 11th, Wednesday at 4:42 p.m. in the afternoon, 4:42, and it is the year 2021. Okay, Seth says Elon told the site director to try and hire them full-time instead of contracting them on part 3. Okay, interesting. Thanks. Yeah, I look forward to watching that, Seth, that part 3. Yeah, the Franken crane is a lever crane too. So we got 2 large lever cranes here on site. So yeah, there will be a shift change. I don't know what that road collapsing thing is. I'll have to watch the part 3 and then maybe I'll understand it afterwards. Thanks for letting me know there was something there with the road collapsing. Okay, I'm going to end this in about 5 to 7 minutes. We're almost at 30 minutes here. It's been a good show. They're hooking up something to the top of the GSC tank there on the left. Probably just getting that started. They're going to have to do a bunch of stuff. Maybe hook up a load spreader or the hexagonal, as Michael was saying earlier, load spreader to that GSC tank on the left. El Hungaro, thanks, man. Thanks, El Hungaro. Nice. John. So we have a Discord channel here. You can check out the chat there. In the links below, in the description here, there are a bunch of links. You can check them out. Tim, thank you. Ron. Aerographica, I like the commentary, Aerographica. Yep, getting crowded here, that's for sure. It is getting crowded. So Michael says, Elon confirmed that Booster 3 is dead. No more plans to do anything with it. Awesome. Thanks, Michael. Benoit. Jason, I like the words that you wrote. Man, it is hot. I'm going to be jumping in the ocean after this is over. So Matt says they also said they're going to put Starship 20 on Pad B. Thanks, Michael. Matt, thanks, Matt. Maybe they could turn the Booster 3 into like a refrigerator. So for shift changes, everybody can go in the refrigerator and get cooled off. Get a cryo, set up a cryo or one of those natural health quick freeze treatment centers. Yeah, at some of those wellness centers, you can do the cryo dip and get super cooled. That might work pretty good out here in Texas. No upcoming road closures. Good to know. No closures coming up. Good. So in a couple minutes, I will end the stream. Elon's sweating like crazy. Yeah. I mean, it gets hot out here, everybody. Really hot. Really hot. Okay, look at that over there. Sorry. Moving everything. They're moving some type of thing at the top there of the GSC structure. Wonder what that's about. Some kind of plate, some kind of metal plate or something like that, lifting it off the top there. Yeah, I don't do any fishing, Brent, but I do enjoy swimming in the ocean. Hey, just local. Yeah, I miss a lot of stuff, but I do catch a lot of stuff also. So I don't know if everything's been said, but definitely I've said quite a bit. Counterweight. Oh, weight balance. Thanks, Ahmad. Thank you. Heading to the gym. See you on the dark side of the moon, Jeff. Nice. It's a good song there. Dark side of the moon. I'll be listening to some AC/DC probably. I like AC/DC. And some other people from the 80s. Hello, Ken. Yeah, so today was a good day. NASA kind of put out an oceans in the solar system paperwork or website or whatever. It's hot in Canada too. Firestorm 22. So check that out if you can. I put that on the description of some of the previous videos. And it's just fun. A lot of fun going on here. Hopefully it's going a lot of fun going for you everywhere, everybody. Hello from Brazil, Space Bum. All right, winding it down. Six, 5, 4, 3. Take care. 1. Yeah. Goodbye. Thanks, everybody. Been a lot of